Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Greg, and I am going to go over the cryptocurrency market with you. I'm going to give a more overall view of it, a more holistic view of it. Okay, guys? So that's what I'm going to do to show you that what I did this past weekend is I always try to debunk what I think. And what I was doing is I was going through Bitcoin, Ethereum, big Binance Coin, some other assets to larger assets to say, okay, um, is it bearish? And well, my result was that they're not. They're not bearish for the most part. They're more bullish than they are bearish. So at the end of the day, so you have Bitcoin on a weekly chart right here, guys, with a couple pieces of data that I have down at the bottom, including the RSI and the MACD. Those two lines over there, whatever you want to call that, the PPO or however you want to call those down there. And I think it's time that a lot of people, just looking at some of the waves and doing some research of my own this weekend, I am pretty sure that this FOMO wave is going to be happening. There's evidence of that. If I remember, I'll show you that why I think that's going to be going on, particularly in the cryptocurrency market. One of the reasons is because there's so many people. If you can believe it, right now in the cryptocurrency market, particularly with Bitcoin, there are people just starting to short. They're actually starting to short right now. Where I said over here, guys, pretty much short season has come to an end. You had a couple of good plays in there and stuff like that, but generally, in my opinion, the trend is either going to be sideways with Bitcoin, okay, like this, or more towards the upside and not so much to the downside, in my opinion. So that's what I think. So anyhow, there's a lot more people that are starting to short. They're late to the party. That's typical. It's kind of like up here, okay? People are entering in here, and because they're being told that it's going bullish. Like right here, with let's say 50,000 on Bitcoin, and they're being told it's going to 100K. So people are entering in here and over here. It's the same thing down here, guys. You know, they're being told it's going to 10K, and they believe it based on no facts whatsoever. They just say, Jerome Powell is raising rates, so it's got to go down to 10K. Even though if you go back and look at the history of assets throughout the history, that it is possible for assets to go up while interest rates go up. Okay. I know every situation is different, but just to rule it out and say this is based on fact, interest rates up, so they must go down is not smart. You got to keep an open mind to that. So, what I'm saying is that I think the FOMO wave is really going to happen. And the reason why is because the shorts are going to get smoked more and more and more, because the higher this goes up, Bitcoin goes up, the more and more they're going to get determined and look at it as an opportunity to keep short because they think it's going to go down here, and it's going to cause a massive squeeze up. Okay. And then that's only going to be the beginning of the FOMO wave, in my opinion, because what's going to happen is those shorts will get smoked. And then what will happen is all those people that finally realize when it's too late at like 30K or 35K on Bitcoin, what will happen is they'll flip and they'll go bullish, and then they're going to push it up. So, what's going to happen in here is going to be very, very difficult over the next, say, 6 months or 9 months to determine. You can't rule out that Bitcoin might go up and do some sort of move like this. Okay, so move like this, right? And it might come back down and then finally get out of there. Okay, you can't just rule that out at all. All right, but at the same time, you can't rule something out like where it might come up back down and then it just might blast up there and like in June be finished. Like seriously. So like June of next year or something like that. You can't rule that out either. So what I'm saying is you got to be prepared for both of these scenarios. Okay. Just like you want to be prepared in case it goes down too. Okay. So you want to be prepared in case Bitcoin is going to drop down here. You want to be prepared in case Bitcoin will do something maybe like that. Okay. which that's probably the easiest to prepare for. And you want to be prepared for just in case the shorts get squeezed back down and then they flip and they just push it up like that. Okay. You want to be prepared for that. So what I'm going to do, if you see this data here you have on Bitcoin with the RSI data that I was showing you guys, pretty much the bullish side, I think, in my opinion, based off this data, is on my side, just based off the RSI data, guys. The momentum, this is a momentum indicator. I don't use overbought, oversold. You usually rarely hear me ever say that, but that's what that's telling. A little bit, if you want to get rid of that wick, you could say that's bullish divergence. And then here on the MACD on the 10-day, this is a 10-day chart, by the way, guys, is that here you have the MACD, with the bearish cross, little bit of a bullish cross there where it went up again and then back down. And then you can see on this 10-day chart on the MACD, it finally got a bullish cross and it's starting off with the momentum slowing up just like so. It was coming down like so. You can see down, 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 down. And then this momentum is slowly changing towards the bullish side, guys, right there. Okay. So you have that bullish cross. But out of all the charts, Bitcoin is like one of the, it's not the best looking chart out of all of them and the best looking signals right there. I think it's late to the party, just like in the 2018 bear market. Who was first out of the gate? It was Binance Coin. Okay. I've gone over Binance Coin a few times actually. And I just kind of like don't bother with it because nobody cares. Just nobody cares, even though Binance Coin, in my opinion, is kind of the secret chart to look at too for the overall trend of the Bitcoin or the cryptocurrency market, because it was first out of the gate in the 2018 bear market. And it looks like it's first out of the gate in this market too, along with Ethereum. So I'm going to go over some coins with you guys and show you some stuff, some information that I'm looking at on the some coins here, the big coins. So you have Binance Coin, guys. Let's take a look. It's at 333. It's up 6%. Here's Binance Coin. Let me go over Binance Coin with you guys. Take a look at this. Personally, it's at 333. It looks like it has broke that high, and it has a candle body on the 10-day chart above that. In my opinion, it's probably done. There's your answer right there. If Binance Coin maintains that area and it stays up there, you can probably be assured that the bull market is probably coming back. Here it is down here in the RSI, and here's the MACD cross. So you can see it's going bullish. You see when it came down like so, you had a little bit of bullish divergence, and it's finally going out. But it's at 338, and Binance Coin is telling me that more than likely the cryptocurrencies are coming up off the beach and getting ready for a bull run and go to war with the bears. Okay. And they're going to try to shoot them down, and they're going to lose. They're going to lose. They're going to be squeezed probably, guys. Let's see. Go over another coin with you guys and just take a look at it on the 10-day. Okay. Let's go over Elron. Let's see what Elron looks like. Elron, same thing. 10-day chart. The signals are looking like there is a switch to bullishness on Elron 10-day chart. Take a look at Ethereum. Same thing. Bullishness coming back for Ethereum, guys. Let me see. Take a look at let's take a look at Phantom. What does Phantom look like? Same thing with Phantom. Okay. I was mentioning that to you, like when Phantom went down to 20, I think it went down to 18 cents. Phantom missed my target, my ultimate target, by 1 cent, 17 cents. 17 cents. I had said that. Never made it. It went to 18 cents. So I was kind of picking up a little Phantom. I never got 18 cents because, of course, I missed it and I didn't have an order in for it. I wasn't too concerned with it. But, at the end of the day, if you get Phantom at like, say, 20 cents or 21 cents or 19 cents, when it's at $2, you're not really going to care if you got it 19 or 18 cents, are you? You're not going to care then. So here's another one, FTT. I think, the exchange tokens are ones that you want to pay attention to. This is another one that I don't do much on anymore or do videos on because nobody cares about it. But you want to pay attention to the coins that people don't care about, especially these types of coins. You can see it's like this one has just started. It's just coming around. You see that little green dot right there? You know, normally what happens on that, for those who are familiar with this MACD, what happened, that green dot, okay? It's just like over here. And it was in a bear market, you know, they become small and they get bigger like that. That potentially could be going on. Could it be a fake out? It could. It could. But I don't think so, guys. I don't think so. Let's take a look at Hex. Let's see what Hex has got going on. Hex is the same thing, you know. I haven't looked at Hex with the MACD or anything like that, but Hex could have found a bottom at 2 cents. It could have found a bottom at 2 cents. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good right there. ICP probably doesn't have enough data. Yeah, ICP doesn't have enough data. Kusama. Let's take a look at Kusama. This is not a surprise to me with Kusama because this whole leg right here, I was watching this whole leg on Kusama, and there's a bunch of, on the weekly chart from here to here is a bunch of bullish divergence, and somewhere in that area is Kusama's bottom, guys, in my opinion. So let's go over Matic. You know, same thing. Here's this bottom, and it's just getting ready to get out of there. Matic, in my opinion, will eventually make it up to that 290 to 320 area. It's still my target on Matic, guys. Matic is bullish. It's just because of the environment and everything going on, everybody's so scared. Eventually, it'll get out of here, and people finally realize that, oh, maybe it is bullish. Boom, it'll be up there, you know, hanging around, trying to make some waves, you know, confusing some people, and then boom, it'll go right up like that, guys, and it'll be finished with Matic. So that's the exit strategy. So for me on that, synthetics, take a look at synthetics. Synthetics is same thing. It looks like on the 10-day MACD, you know, you can see just through here, it's nice slowing in the momentum, and with slowing the momentum, getting ready to do what? A turnaround in this area, guys. Okay, it's right in that trend line that I have there. Solana. Let me take a look at Solana, guys. Same thing with Solana, you know, right there, the 10-day chart. So that's pretty much, I just want to go over some of the main coins. Check a look at XRP. What does XRP got going on? XRP, in my opinion, is going to make that wave right here, guys. Okay. I'll go over and update XRP at a later time, do the whole update with you. Let's take a look at Quant. I don't have all the data is not here on Quant, but that's pretty obvious. Quant's bullish on this 10-day chart. So I wanted to go over that and let you guys know what I'm looking at, that what I think possibly could be going on with the cryptocurrency market. And then I think right here, guys, is just, let's take a look at the Binance coin a little bit closer. Okay. Let me take a look at that. Let me put everything back the way that I like it. So Binance coin is, I was waiting to make a video on it until it broke these areas, and it hasn't done it quite yet. Okay, we got daily candle bodies above there, a daily close above that on this area. Then Binance coin is probably telling you that the early warning shot of bullishness is coming back into the cryptocurrency market. Okay, so like I said, the cryptos, what they're doing, the cryptos are crawling up onto the beach, right? And they're like, we are becoming bullish. We're becoming bullish, and they're getting on there. So the bears are on the beach. You're going to try to shoot them down. Oh, look at this. We're going to short. Look at this. Time to short. Time to short. And they'll be jumping in there. They'd be like, oh my gosh, look at this. It is. The dream is back. The dream is back. We can start shorting again. Look, they're going to pop back up because we know it's all going down to 10K. And then they'll be doing that, and there'll be a massive short squeeze, and bam, right about the time that all of these start going into, not all of them, but some of them start going into a third wave. If you made it all the way to the end, do me a huge favor, drop a like, hit the subscribe button. Peace.